What is up everyone, I am Demon Cringe, and today we're going to be doing another Reddit video. Yes everyone, and today we're actually going to be checking out a sub that I just recently discovered. It is called r/insaneparents, where people of course post about their crazy ass parents, that ranges from toxic helicopter parents to abusers to downright anti-vax nonsense. So without further ado, let us get on with it, shall we? My mom asked if she could hit me. I was like nervously laughing and said no. She walked away while smiling at me, and I don't know how to feel. How I feel right now. Hoo boy, and already we're starting it off with some passive-aggressive nonsense. Oh yes, because we all know that veiled threats are such great parenting strategies, am I right everyone? What would y'all do? My daughters are almost a week old and they had head sonograms today, and it shows that they have a grade 1 bleed in their heads. We've declined the VidK at birth. Would you do the shot or no? They were born at 34.6 weeks last Wednesday morning. And here we have yet another idiotic anti-vaxxer ruining their children's lives. Oh boy. These people are absolutely pathetic. Like, some people on this earth just don't deserve to have kids, like seriously. I remember when it was actually enjoyable to have a child. Lol, between the ages of 16 and up, I think it should be legal for us to punch our kids in the face. Lol, they are the worst people in this world. So this person is literally advocating for the legalization of assaulting your kids. Oh boy. Yeah, remember how I said that some people just don't deserve to have kids? Yeah, this is definitely one of them. I just wanted you to know what I got for your birthday last night. Since you weren't respectful enough to even acknowledge my birthday greeting, I took a knife and sliced up my legs and ended up in the ambulance in the emergency room. I wish you knew how much it hurts me that you hate me. I wish I knew why. I can't imagine anything I've done with that's that bad. I don't care what you ever did, I will love you with all my heart. I know you have problems. I was there through most of them. All your threats, bullying at school. Now that you're grown up, you're ashamed of me. I thought I'd tell you more respect than that. I want to try to help if you're having problems, and the rest is cut off. Yeah, maybe they're embarrassed because you're literally harming yourself to try to guilt trip them into something. Like, if I was this person's child, I would immediately cut off all communication with them, because this is some serious high-level manipulation going on right here. And if this wasn't insane enough, the fact that this person literally said, I wish you knew how much it hurts me that you hate me, is just, yeah, it just takes the cake. Yeah, there's honestly no explanation to something like this. This is just pure and simple insanity. Ingenious! Dad invents app that locks kids' phones until they message parents back. Yes, because not letting your kids have their own lives is so totally gonna help them later on. Oh boy, they're totally not gonna grow up with the paranoia that someone is constantly watching them 24/7. I have two beautiful German Shepherd, one male and one female, that might be needed a new home. My children made a promise to me and they did not keep it. We can no longer keep nor can these two have babies because we don't want our time and energy. Beautiful mates together. If anyone knows a place so that these dogs can run and play and be a perfect family, please let me know. Thank you. First off, the spelling and grammar just threw me for a loop. Second of all, yeah, that's totally a great way to discipline your kids. You know, just because they didn't do something, you take away their pets. Oh yeah. Like, I've heard of people, you know, taking away their kids' like belongings and all that. Even people taking away their kids' beds. You know, their very beds and making them sleep on the floor, but their pets? Like, this person is literally treating two living things as mere toys, you know, objects if you will. Let that sink in a little bit. When I think about it, that was mean. You knew it would make me happy just to say hello. You knew exactly I'd be in the neighborhood. You drove right past me. I thought you'd come back to pick me up at the bus stop. I waved and you just kept going. You parked your car and apparently went in the home. Could you wait about 3 minutes to see your mom? No, you were gone. I didn't raise you to be like that. I get it that you don't want to rearrange your schedule for your mom, but you were right there. Wow. How about some family counseling? And I most certainly am not a random person and am not expecting you to perform. Stop it. The way you treat me is not normal, so that's why I think we need family counseling. I don't know about you, crazy mom, but when you're driving, you're kind of like devoting your full attention to something called the road. You're watching other cars, you know, you're being defensive, you're watching traffic signals and signs and all that. I really don't think you have enough time to recognize every single person you know in your life. My boy carving a flat earth model. Like this or troll along, fair warning. Indoctrination has begun. This is literally so sad. Yes, those are the two words that can best describe something like this. Indoctrination and absolutely sad. Like, imagine the sheer lack of brain cells and the insurmountable amount of stupidity that someone in this modern day and age can actually believe that the earth is flat and indoctrinate their children into believing that. It's like they're trying to make their kid a laughingstock, like seriously. Please. Stop promoting homosexuality to our children. And here we get another one of these tinfoil hat people. Oh yes, just because you know people are being accepted for who and what they are, it automatically means like, oh, they're promoting it to the children. Oh, think of the children. Oh my God, these horrible, horrible, sick perversions. Oh, you're all gonna go to hell. Tell Redacted I say happy birthday. You can tell him at the party. I already told you that I have to go back next week. And Mrs. Birthday? On Friday we got ice cream and went shopping. I don't want you hanging out with him alone. You're a bad influence. Oh yes, everyone, be sure to remember, buying your siblings ice cream and taking them shopping is being a terrible influence. You're actually supposed to neglect them and not acknowledge their very existence. A person, usually male, who has a horrible personality and treats women like sexual objects and thinks his lack of sex life comes from being ugly. An incel is a human with a horrible personality or unpopular core beliefs. I don't care if you joke with me, but know the meaning of a word before you start calling me things. Why are you telling me things that I already know? This is such a rude and disrespectful text. I'm thinking seriously about a conversation regarding your additive and disrespect lately. I'm telling you because you really upset me saying that and made baby crying noises when I left the room. Attitude. Honestly, I thought you didn't even want to deal with it. You had a mini tantrum. How am I immature when you are the one who made literal baby sounds at me when I walked away from a conversation that upset me instead of arguing? I'm just so sick of the immature stuff I can't even be serious. I want to deal with it's annoying and never ends. If I upset you, you overreacted, period. The end, no one called you a name. You are constantly overreacting, just showing you what I see. I don't think it's overreacting to be upset when my mom compares me to a group of people with an extremely negative connotation that is not acceptable to me at all. Okay, so first off, this person's spelling, like, what the hell? And second of all, this is just textbook gaslighting right here. Like comparing your own child to a goddamn incels and making literal baby noises at them because they don't want to be a part of a conversation and all that. Yeah, it's unbelievable, you know. Not just that, but also the downplaying of their emotions. Like when it comes to like narcissistic and manipulative parents, whenever their kid, you know, grows up and they start becoming more independent, you know, the parent kind of sort of feels this sense of like, oh my God, they're gonna be having their own lives and they're not gonna need me anymore. So they basically try to demean and belittle everything that's going on with them as best as they can. Now this is just so goddamn sad, ladies and gentlemen. Like putting time limits on your kid's phone is one thing, but 10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's offensive, huh? Not allowed to use the OK sign anymore. Why? Photos to social media of themselves posting while making the OK gesture. Ironically, some white supremacists themselves soon also participated in such trolling tactics, leading an actual credence to those who labeled trolling gestures racist in nature. By 2019, at least some white supremacists seem to have abandoned the ironic and satiric intent behind the original trolling campaign and used the symbol as a sincere expression of white supremacy. Such when Australian white supremacist Bratton Trant flashed the symbol during a March 2019 courtroom. And this, folks, is a textbook example of why you should never ever believe a single thing that the media says. FK Titans, answer the phone or I'm going to look for you. I'm going to look for you, and if I found drugs, I'm going to call the police, so call me. Judging by this person's spelling, I think they already found some drugs. Well folks, that about wraps it up for this video. I gotta say, this has been a pretty crazy roller coaster, from straight up funny to downright absolute madness. Yeah. Basically what these abusive parents are doing is that they're ensuring that the best moments of their children's lives are when they finally reach the legal age, when they can move out and they have no legal obligation to maintain contact with them anymore. Anyway everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, press the bell icon, and if you wish to support me, my picture link is in the description below, and as always, I am Demon Cringe and I'll be seeing you guys again in the next video.